And now Dallas gets set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's...
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks that my DNA did not make me an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job, to hold your block against a really good defensive end and hang on to it so your runner can get to the edge and do it without holding. I don't know that that's really possible for very many people.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Rodgers now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. George Kittle, 44 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? You ready? Double time, 3 down.
So they start on the ground with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last two drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. With it is Brown. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. The sack by Terrell Suggs. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. And that's what friends are for.
Right. As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. Kill.
Again to Elliott. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this third quarter.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the 40 now on second down. Breeze. And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A first down carry by Elliott. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
From midfield, here's Breeze. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 34 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Break it. 319. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be second and 12. Now it's Rodgers to Barkley on the check down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Rodgers now to throw. He's got his man in the crossing route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
We got this.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
On play action, Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 319. 54 miles. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 54 miles. Check, check. 319.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
319. 54.
And incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's third down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Odell Beckham, 44 yards. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yellow lady. 40, yeah. You don't want nothing.
On first down, Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 27-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Intended that time for Cooper. And it's third down. He's back to throw. Able to find Shaheen, the tight end. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
No. 258. Hey, 88.
To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45, they'll spot it at the 44. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Four receivers receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Check. 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 Over. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
Shit!
Oh, that's impossible. That's fuck.
That last touchdown, you didn't expect that, you know, little punk ass nigga.
I left that nigga wide open, man. I was focused on Elliott.
Fuck.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh,
He'll
shit.
wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Okay. Bro, I think this is the best game we ever had, bro.
I know, bro.
Shit.
Siento me touchdown with Odell Beckham Jr.
That nigga was fucking wide open, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga leaves everyone.
Over you too, fucking defense niggas.
I'd stay with him. And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though
I'm
he
on a
caught
blitz,
it, couldn't turn it into much more.
My zone cover here, dog. What?
4 times out of 6. Not
Was that
bad.
me?
This is 3rd down and 12.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
now the
man.
Seahawks are going to call another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Overtime.
Converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12. Breeze going to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that
Oh!
well, their defense did
Fucking
its job
passing
there to
interference,
get the
man.
ball with a chance to win it.
Another.
They ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the
It's a
offense,
fake.
"Don't worry
It's a
about
fake.
this. We got
It's
you."
a fake.
Okay, we got
Nunca.
the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game, and boy, they did it well.
Now Brown.
Oh, man.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
¿Dónde? ¿Ah? Voy. Ahora sí, pues. Ya es todo.
Starting field position as they come up here first and
Whoever wins, but this is a good ass game, bro.
What?
Whoever wins, but this is a good ass game.
I know, bro.
And with the play
That
clock
was 10
winding
minutes.
down, we're going to get a timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
Did it pause?
Yeah, just put resume.
How long does it give me? I'll take a piss, that's why.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
it's like pauses left.
Okay, deja terminar eso en 2 minutes.
No me deja la huella.
In 2 minutes.
No me está mordiendo la pata.
In 2 minutes.
Nomás quiere estar encima de mí. No me deja, güey.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, someone's got one right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
Oh my
on
God.
1st and 10. First throw of overtime for Rodgers. He's going to air one out.
Yes!
It's intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So we will
That don't mean shit, bro.
drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking.
Yes!
We'll see who can do it. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh, that's it. We're done.
Let's
All of them
fucking
tried.
go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Woo!
In OT. A part of a great game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Good shit, bro.
I got some
Bro, I was so mad the whole game, bro. You had no fucking idea.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted.
Sheesh.
That type of a game.
This was a good ass game, bro.
Overtime.